Ladies and gentlemen, how do?
A very bigly morning to you, Mr. President. Did you enjoy your visit to Scotland? As Trump touched down in Scotland, over the weekend the reception he got from the good people of Scotland, and the media left him touching cloth, and the wonderful people of Scotland left him in no doubt that he was not welcome.
This reads, anti-Trump protests hit Scotland amid military lockdown. This is a real photo from a protest that was happening this weekend, today. This one says, go home, you big orange jobby. I don't know, what does jobby mean? Can someone tell me?
This weekend, Donald Trump is in Scotland because when you're running away from your Epstein problems, you probably want to run as far as humanly possible. And it helps if there is an entire ocean between you. But if he was hoping for a more pleasant reception overseas, well, that's not exactly what he got.
The Scottish Government has bended the knee and kissed the ring. This is a protection racket. Donald Trump is a crook in charge of a criminal empire. He has come to Scotland and shaken down our government. It's like giving the school bully your lunch money. They will just keep coming back for more.
It looks like protests have erupted in Scotland amid Trump's arrival there. Now, he's visiting for what he's calling a working visit, which is Trump speak for what he's actually doing, celebrating the August 13th opening of a new golf course in Aberdeenshire billed as the greatest 36 holes in golf. And of course, as I mentioned before, if ever someone would need to run away from their problems, namely a pedophile who billed Donald Trump as his closest pal, then an island 3,500 miles away from Washington, D.C. seems like a good place to start. But while Trump treats Scotland as a refuge, the people of Scotland are anything but willing to allow him to rest easy once he's there. And to Scotland's credit, they've been nothing if not consistent. Here was the scene back in 2018 when Trump visited Glasgow.
I think it's very important that we show that, he's not welcome here in Scotland or the UK, and I think it's very important that he knows that.
It's Donald Trump, it's not the President of the United States, it's Donald Trump the person, and his views are just disgusting.
He's a climate change denier, he's bringing us to the brink of more and more wars, and this could be a time across the UK where we send a message of solidarity to our American brothers and sisters that we're standing with them.
People in the US whose lives are threatened and marginalised by Trump and his politics, they need to hear that we feel a special relationship with the US, but it's with the people, not with the odious bully in the White House.
We want to show our solidarity, our support for religious liberty, for that very founding principle of the American Constitution.
But what's very important is now that he has come here that we express our true values and provide solidarity with people across the world who feel the same way.
And this is what one member of Scottish Parliament, Patrick Harvey, said in response to Trump's election in 2024.
The First Minister offered congratulations to the convicted felon Donald Trump on his re-election. Writing officially on behalf of the Scottish Government, he wrote that he is sure Scotland's cultural and social ties with the US will flourish during the presidency of a misogynist, a climate denier, a fraudster, a conspiracy monger, a racist, a far-right politician who tried to overturn an election result both covertly and by inciting violence. Words fail me. What social and cultural ties does the First Minister really think will benefit from a relationship with such a man?
Even before Air Force One touched down on Scotland's soil, they showed their distaste for his visit by creating a sign that matched the one outside of his Turnberry Golf Club. The stench of Epstein surrounded Trump, or was that his leaky nappy? At one point, when confronted by the media asking questions about his one-time bestie and bigly chum, the fat orange man baby started blasting out memories from the musical Cats.
If Trump thought that Scotland would serve as a refuge from having to discuss his links to Jeffrey Epstein, he clearly thought wrong.
Are you enjoying the Scottish hospitality?
There were Sky News questions, sure.
Mr. Trump, can you escape the Jeffrey Epstein crisis?
Maybe that's why we heard this.
What's that song? I don't know, it's very famous though. It's from a musical. Yeah. Memories.
Music boomed out from the convoy of golf carts, drowning out the surrounding sound.
Once again, the people of Scotland, you did us proud, and we salute you. Massive shout out to the lads over on ALLShorts AI for making my words come to life. Say hello to them. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this video, then not only are you lovely people, but you also have great taste, and you should also subscribe to the Two Davies for news and politics from a very Scottish perspective, and that rantastic Mr. McGuinness. You should also subscribe to Mr. Daily Blasé's channel for merriment, mischief, and the Friday frolics. Cue growling cat.